Welcome, Miss Keys. Please speak for voice recognition in Access. Play the Scarlet's voice from your Pip-Boy. You play Vera's holotape, who sings Begin Again, Let Go. The vault elevator unlocks its seals. The way down the Sarah Marjorie's vault is now open. Hooray! Time to loot. Access. Oh no. Not the gas. Get out of here, speaker. Can't destroy that one. But I can destroy that one. Oh, thank God. That was close. Oh. Turn off the alarms. To disable force field. I'm so confused now. The security force field. I don't know where that was the first time. I'm gonna die. Okay. Found the security protocols information. Maintenance staff warning. Alright, protocols carry on. Elevator dispatch to executive suite. Okay, that's just all. I think I don't. That's okay. There's not really any information. Warning: in the event of vault security is disabled by any means and the private terminal in the vault is accessed, the vault will enter a lockdown state. At this time, the elevator will return to all the suites and cannot be accessed again. As requested by Master St. Clair, there is no manual or terminal override once the elevator is locked. Once initiated, it cannot be undone. Well, that doesn't sound good. Run! Why are you beeping at me? So, I unlocked one force field door and now I'm walking on another one. Oh, I also didn't check everything, did I? Disengage vault security protocols. Well, you know, yeah, I don't know. The elevator will depart shortly upon security shuts down. Proceed, of course. Open the door. Wasn't trustworthy may enter my vault. I'm very trustworthy, sir. Reprogram turret defenses. Uh oh. Security's illegal. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? Holy hell. Look at all these gold bars. Holy. I should just kick them all. Steal all the money. Alright, how much do I weigh? 1,400 pounds. Okay. Oh! I dropped the gold bars and they kind of exploded. Actually, where do they go? Ow. it's only one stack. Okay. Turret defense electrical generator. This generator powers turret defenses in the vault. Inscribed inside, you can read, turret defense generator B. You're not able to smash the generator. Aw. I'm too stupid. Not too stupid, I'm just too weak. That's all? Oh, okay. Sierra Madre control network. Vera keys. Holodisk extracted. File not found. Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realize what my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they meant for me, and I fear they have trapped me here. I've extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for all I put you through in silence. I know why you do not love me. You do not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me yourself, and I understood the tapes he had in his possession. I do not think either of you realized what your addiction stemmed from, however, and that is a tragedy in this. I suspect the world would not have believed you regardless, so I respect your desire to keep it from the others. When first building this villa, the casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong towards war, it became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into the casino construction. I knew it would not matter when war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the world was bombarded with radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through his interaction, I've realized what had happened and how I'd been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand. I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I have tried to rewire the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless. If you come down here, do not access my personal accounts entry. It contains only a message for Dean, and it will seal the door and you'll have no way out. Even the elevator is designed to automatically return when the door is closed and will lock in place. There should be enough in the vault to sustain you until help arrives. I have ensured that there is enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast emergency signals so that others know you're here. When danger has passed, rescue will come. I hope you're able to read this and know that I loved you. Frederick St. Clair. So why not access Sinclair's personal accounts? Dean. I'm not Dean. I'm a curious little courier. If you're reading this, this is goodbye. You will have many years to read this message. Why you have smiled in my face and held a dagger to me, I do not know. You were rich, respected, and even admired, loved by many. When you finally pass away down here, either by your own hand or starvation, know that your greed led you here, for no reason I can understand. You have made a habit in using others for your own ends. Now the Sierra Madre is your reward. Whether you use blackmail or force, or even play to Vera's greed, it will not help you down here in the vault. Greed has led you here. I hope it leaves you as empty as you left me. The door has sealed, the elevator has left. Even Vera's voice will not unlock it. Know that on the night of the gala event, I shall raise my glass and whisper, Fortunato, in pace requiescat, Frederick St. Clair. That means rest in peace. Well, that is the end of me.
The courier, lured by the promise of the Sierra Madre, could not escape. Once inside the vault, the casino did not let go. When the courier finally passed away, the casino created a new hologram to walk with the other ghosts that filled its casino. It was a pre-programmed homage intended for another. It assumed a new meaning in the likeness of the courier. A means of allowing even the dead to begin again.
We gotta disable the protocols first.
Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Still hiding behind images in a screen, I see.
Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed. And here you are.
You got a lot to answer for.
Do I? For what? Your greed? Curiosity? You came here on your own. No one held a gun to your head. I've seen your Pip-Boy archives, your map markers and notes. You picked up the Sierra Madre signal just as I did. You couldn't resist. So if you feel I have a lot to answer for, no. The blame isn't on my shoulders. Might as well have put the collar on yourself.
How did you access my Pip-Boy?
You speak as if your fingers have never touched the keys of a Robco terminal. No machine is foolproof. They are designed to obey us. The Pip-Boy's operating system has vulnerabilities, advantages to those who've studied its construction, even superficially. It's just a machine, though. Its real vulnerability is who wears it. And that's how you were caught.
What do you mean?
That thing on your wrist. It's a convenience. It tells you where to go, what to do. Dulls your brain. It may have helped you find the Sierra Madre broadcast, but it's just as much a crutch today as it was in the old world.
Before this goes any further, I had questions.
Curious? You must be. We have time now that you've done your work. And our interactions have been too one-sided, even for my tastes.
What do you want from the Sierra Madre?
What do I want? Weapons, security, a citadel of my own. The Madre is all these things. It's a fortress, a weapon, a chance to begin again. Once I unlock its archives, I can carve the Mojave into any shape I choose.
I don't understand how an old world casino helps you do any of that.
The cloud is unique in my travels. Its proximity to the Sierra Madre isn't a coincidence. Right now it protects this casino, preserves it. It can be used to preserve other old world relics, and cleanse them at the same time. And as much as I've researched hologram technology, the big empty facility was clear. Only the Sierra Madre got holograms working properly.
Properly? Are you kidding me?
The holograms here kill trespassers. That's what I want. Dump one of those emitters in the middle of any battle, there's no defense. It's like holding the light in your hands. Can't fight it. Only watch it burn. Just one is a portable army. Arm it. Anyone stands against you dies.
If you secure that, that's all you want?
No, there's one last thing I want from the Sierra Madre. Its bounty. The machines that fill its streets, its corridors. They provide almost anything. Perhaps in the pre-war era they were commonplace, things to dismiss. Now they are far more valuable. You know it. They helped keep you alive.
I can't argue that.
Sources of food, supplies, medical assistance, ammo, make more callers, even print currency. Make a nation. The cloud allows me to wipe the slate clean. Callers ensure cooperation. Holograms, defense. The vending machines provide everything else. The Sierra Madre can kill nations and build them, using its technology with the right applications.
You're nothing more than a killer that aspires to mass murder.
You think I'm a murderer? If I was, I'd have set off your collar long ago. A collar ensures compliance, encourages cooperation. Think about it. Would you truly have gotten into the casino without those collars? No. Human nature is against us, always. Did you know that I had to keep adjusting the collars? Keep changing the rules to make this moment possible?
What are you talking about?
Every time, even with collars clutched at their necks, they would betray each other, kill each other to get inside the Sierra Madre. It was insanity. They could have had it all. It was so close. And they kept turning on each other again and again. Cracking the Sierra Madre was difficult, but cracking greed, that was more difficult. So the dead man switches within.
So you answered madness with madness.
When your life is tied to another's, sacrifice and cooperation, they can be conditioned, learned, and you can focus on the matter at hand. Greed can be beaten, contained, controlled. You know it better than anyone. Or I hope you do. It doesn't matter.
How did you get me here again?
Everyone asks that. Should be asking how they plan on leaving. It only takes putting a collar on one to begin the chain. One with a collar may chain another, and that one another. That traps all over the waist. The chain ends with the super mutant. Although with him, the collar wasn't even necessary. He only needed guidance.
So someone else with a collar placed one on me? Who?
The mutant. He swallowed one of the collars. After that, he was mine. The collar wasn't even necessary. All his kind, they exist to be given orders. They're soldiers, simple, stupid. I asked him to fetch, and he did, even without the threat of death. Even when I stopped speaking to him, he continued to leave the villa, gather victims from the man-traps out of habit. He must have found you in one of them. If so, he's probably forgotten. He only remembers my voice. He put the collar on you, dragged you here, because he doesn't know any better. It's in his nature, greedy and childlike.
If Dog put a collar on me, why didn't he say so?
Dog? Huh. Appropriate. It's what I call him. You've met him. You know why he forgot. His brain was ruined by FEV. His memory, wreckage. He may know the way back. Somewhere. Deep down. I doubt it. He tracks by smell and instinct. Still, he could be trained.
Do you know how to get out of here?
Of course. I walked all this way. If you're worried, I'll give you a map back or show you the way out when this is all over.
There's something else I wanted to know.
Ask. You still have time.
How did you find out about the Sierra Madre?
It started with a setback. Fires, blood. Beneath the sun. A sun so close you could touch it. Moments like that, however, failures, can provide the brightest clarity.
What happened next?
After that, I wandered alone. Saw the storms of the divide. Walked among the ciphers of the West. Traveled to the big empty. I heard the signal. The woman's voice, the Sierra Madre, promising a chance to begin again. Reverse my fortunes. All nonsense. I tracked the signal. Came here. Scouted the city using of hands. Kept dying on me, killing each other. You got the farthest of all.
Where did you get the collars?
The collars? They're pre-war tech. I suspect this great land had compliance issues before the war. It's one of a series of models. The one in your neck? Special. Easier to make adjustments. Unreliable in other ways, notably radio interference.
If they're pre-war tech, where did you get them?
A place far from here called the Big Empty. Almost didn't make it out. were two others there. A woman and a man, a courier. The woman was familiar. The other? I don't know what happened to him.
I've never heard of the place you're talking about.
He empties a treasure box. A scientific graveyard of old-world misery. Like the Sierra Madre, there's treasures there, sleeping. Some awake. A holorifle, the Saturnite alloy, the hologram technology, hibernation chambers, securitrons, the collars. Even the suits attached to those things, stalking the villa. That's only the surface of what's there. Right now, the Sierra Madre is what I want.
Now that I'm here, are you coming down?
No. I'm not going to take a chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance, and I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
Unless you come down here, I'll destroy the vault and everything in it.
No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures, if you hurt the vault at all. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre withstood the war. I'm sure the vault is protected as well. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secrets for your own. You're curious, past the threats.
Greetings from the Andrews sisters. I'm Patty. I'm Maxie.
All it takes is destroying a single terminal will holotape.
You might destroy access to the data, not the data itself. Besides, there would be safeguards in place.
Maybe too many safeguards, as you've discovered already.
But you recognize the value of what's down there. You would no sooner destroy what's inside the Sierra Madre than destroy yourself. Persist in threatening me or the Sierra Madre secrets. You're of no use to me. I'll set off your collar now.
There's a noticeable lag of several seconds of collar to go off and the warning.
Clever. Whoever designed the Sierra Madre, their obsession with messing with frequencies and signals. I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault entrance. If you resist, I'll use the collar even if it puts the vault at risk.
Show me your face. Let's see this ancient fossil that's been living down here.
Did you really think you could steal from me? The Sierra Madre
It was a trap.
is mine.
We're just gonna reload so I don't die. I think I'm supposed to just run straight out. So let's just look at it. I sure hope I'm going the right way. Uh-oh. Why is this door locked?
Huh? What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run? This entire
Yes.
structure is mine to command. Security, weapons, all. You think you've outsmarted me? You're the one with the wish. You've always.
Yes, I have outsmarted you.
Did
trapped. I stole the elevator. Hello? Are you gonna say good job at trapping him? Okay, so let's save heals, just in case that's how we want to save. And then we're gonna go ahead and do it again. And I'm gonna guess I don't honestly know how to kill him.
Time is against you. It always was. To escape, not die. Go. Take a left. Elevator. Escape. Yeah. I guess there's no real difference. So we'll just stick with that ending. So yeah. Guy wanted a nice little hidey hole for himself. Probably should have taken his armor. How do I get out now? Oh. So how to get out? Sorry, I didn't mean to go in there. Oh, here we go. This path leads from the Sierra Madre back to the Mojave Wasteland. You are certain you'll never be able to get back here. Are you sure you want to leave? Who the hell would want to come back here?
You've heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings. and the ending.
Dog forgot himself, as did the voice that raged within him. After their passing, a new voice spoke within the mutant shell. It was difficult for the voice to remember the two it once was. There was the beast, Dog, consumed by hunger, and the other in reverse, the one consumed by control. Both were driven by need for the other. The courier brought them together somehow, joined the two into one. All that happened at the Sierra Madre was a faint memory to the new personality, like a flickering light in the clouds of the mind. The new voice did not think of the courier again until the battle at the Divide reached his ears. The battle between the two couriers, beneath the torn skies and the old world flag, each bearing a message for the other. And the mutant prayed the courier that had saved him had been saved in return.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room. Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, scarred by her hunt for Elijah, and unable to let him go, perished in the Sierra Madre casino. She never completed her mission, nor did she stop to consider what had driven her to accept the mission in the first place. Obsession is another form of greed, a lesson that Christine never learned.
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
What a sad ending. Can you go back? Aww. It's so sad sounding. What's that? Father Elijah's robes. See, I feel like I should take them, but I'm not playing for much longer anyways. Surely. Continue to play for at least another 500 hours? Sure. $700. That's cool. Pretty much unlocks all the codes for you. Welcome, Father Elijah. Science code entry 112. I've started analyzing samples of the cloud that surrounds the Sierra Madre. Preliminary results are promising. I need to perform a proper atmospheric analysis that requires that I travel there directly. Still, the samples I've collected in my chemistry set is enough to keep my experiments running. The cloud residue replenishes slowly, and I have to limit the gathering of samples to its rate of growth, allowing me to restock once per day. Let's try this. Automated message from Sierra Madre. Dear Mr. Elijah, congratulations on your winning luck at the Sierra Madre Casino. We have set up your payment of Sierra Madre chips to be automatically delivered at the drop box you specified every 3 days. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed your stay. Sincerely, the Sierra Madre Management. Okay. So where's my stuff? 'Cause I don't remember where I put it all. Oh, thank you. Thanks for giving it all back. Charter cloud residue. Oh. I see his head's blown off. Oh, I wanna disguise myself. I guess that is all for Dead Money. Next video we start Old World Blues.